A minimal case that can also take a beating? You don't hear that every day, but it also comes at a pretty penny. With a pretty penny. At a pretty penny. Anyways, let's check it out. This is the DTLA, which, if you're wondering, does stand for the hipster town of downtown LA. It is made by Casetify, your favorite overpriced custom cases service, and this case is no cheaper, but it surprisingly works as a tough case. It has a stiff backplate with rubber edges, and what you're paying for is this. Their Qitech impact absorption material. This gooey hexagonal patterned rubber on the inside that can apparently handle more of a beating than you can. To install, simply go on volume side first and snap the opposite corners in place. The buttons do stick out, are easy to find and press, and provide a clicky response. A large meat rocker cutout with no accessibility issues even with your chicken finger hands. There's a cutout for the camera around back that's tall enough to keep it safe when laying it down on a table. Now some may cringe as they see the bottom cutout. Yes, there's a cutout for the audio jack, as this case is designed to accommodate both the 6, 7, and 8 series, and that fitting goes for the camera cutout too. Now if you do own the iPhone 7 or iPhone 8 now, you gotta just suck it up because you'll barely notice it's there. Along the right side of the screen is a lanyard cutout if you're into that sort of kawaii thing. Otherwise, that's all the case has to offer, which you may feel a little ripped off for how much you paid. The back has a matte texture which isn't particularly grippy, but the rubber edges do help in holding onto your iPhone one-handed. Although the smooth finish throughout the case is a clean look and comfortable to hold, it can slip and slide around. I recommend adding an ungrip, which I reviewed in my last video, or even something like a pop socket. The case does add some thickness around the edges, which you'll notice in the 7 or 8 Plus for sure, but thankfully, along with the minimal design, it slides in and out of pockets without any issues, no matter how tight they are. The biggest gripe I had with this case was the deep cutouts and grooves along the edges. Especially in my linty ass pocket, it collected dust and dirt way too easily in every crevice and had me constantly wiping it down. There are some additional minor design details like the writing on the edge of the case, which are navigational coordinates, and on the inside as well, which you'll never really see, but they've put in that effort to give it that military, sturdy, tough vibe, which makes sense as they market this case around this Qitech, Qitech goopy stuff. So let's see if it works. That's not bad. Let's take it up a notch. Alright, stop right there before you comment that that was a wimpy throw. Let's take it outside. Yeah, not bad. That goopy stuff actually works, which I guess would justify the cost if you're never going to buy another case ever again. It does come in 4 colorways, the olive you see here, the classic black, which surprisingly isn't my favorite this time around, the maroon for you classy folk, and weirdly my favorite this time, the beige with its sandy-like color characteristics. However, I did find through just normal usage, in and out of pockets with keys and coins, and just day-to-day tindering, the backplate marks up quite easily and doesn't wipe away completely. And for that, I did expect a little more for what you're paying. Although I guess to make up for that, it does have one of the thickest front bezels around. And so in the end, if you're looking for that hipster minimal tough case, this definitely beats out an OtterBox in the style department. If you're looking for simplicity, then use my discount code in the description below to save a little extra. There really isn't that much to it. It's simple, clean, and can actually take a beating, but all that comes with a price. Now, if you're looking for something with a cheaper price tag, check out the OtterBox Symmetry series or the Rhino Shield Playproof case, which are both one-piece tough cases. That's it. If you love what you see and want to support me in creating my reviews, check out my store linked below for accessorized me merchandise like this hat and shirt, along with old accessories I no longer use and you can pick up at a bargain price. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment below letting me know what case you want me to review next. I rest my case.